Welcome to Unleash Learning. Now, as you know, our mission is to help you and your entire learning community unlock consistent, effective teaching for every student in every classroom. And hopefully you know we are not about reinventing the wheel or telling you you're not already brilliant because you are already brilliant. We're here to help you bring together the content that you love with the strategies you're already using with a system that unleashes learning for students. You know, here's what I know after 25 years in our profession. I have been a teacher, an academic, a researcher. I've been a consultant and a lecturer. The right system in place can help you stay focused. It can help limit your distractions and lower your stress while also unlocking great teaching for your students. Plus, with all the changes that are taking place in our profession right now, the right system in place can really help you confidently know where to put your time and energy in a way that's going to get you the outcomes that you're looking for. Now, if you watch our Unleash Learning videos or you subscribe to our podcast, Unleash Learning Radio, which if you haven't already subscribed, we really suggest you do, or if we've worked with your school or with you individually, you know that the key of engagement is an important key in the Unleash Learning system. But here is the deal. Not all engagement is the same kind of engagement. There are certain kinds of engagement that truly helps make learning stick for everybody. So I want to share with you one kind of engagement strategy that you can use that truly can help learning stick. Have your students think about their own thinking. So here's a way to think about it. Have you think about your own thinking. Let's say you're trying something new, like you're using a new kind of seating plan, or you're taking notes in a new way, or you're having your students move more or speak to each other, or you're using the key of engagement in new and important ways. You might try to convince your students that this is great for them to be doing, or they might start showing resistance and ask questions like, why are we doing this? And you might feel the need to answer their questions. You might want to tell them the answer, but the problem is this: if you tell them, you're not helping them think about their own thinking and their own learning. But if you ask them and they tell themselves, you're using a metacognitive process that helps learning stick and often helps them convince themselves that the stuff they're doing in your class is amazing, and that helps unleash learning. So here's a question you might consider using that I promise you is going to help make learning stick if it's used in the right way. So here's the question: how does blank impact you as a learner? So let me give you an example. How does working with a new partner impact you as a learner? Or how does taking notes impact you as a learner? Or how does reading out loud impact you as a learner or a reader? You want to post a question and have them record their answers and share with their partner or in the full class what they said. Now, your job as a teacher is to mirror what they're saying or guide them to make sure they're answering that specific question. This isn't about if they like doing something or if they would do it differently. It's a very specific question that can help them think about their thinking, which unleashes learning. You know, I have seen some of the most resistant students who don't want to move or sit in new seats or take notes or answer questions and realize how much what they're doing is actually impacting them because of the questions that I asked. And remember, if you have my book, these metacognitive questions can be found on page 87 of the book. So you do not need to reinvent the wheel. The questions are there. Okay, I've got a question for you. I want to know, what's your top strategy to ensure full student engagement in your class? We want to hear from you. Now, we have wholehearted teachers from around the world who watch these videos. You might not even know that your comment is impacting someone positively on another part of this planet, or a teacher locally right next to you. So please join that conversation. Also, we are going to run a master class on metacognition, and we're going to do that in our community coaching program. So if you're not part of our community coaching program, you know we meet the first Thursday of every month. It's where busy teachers go to learn, connect, and stay inspired. We'd love for you to join us. It's just $1. We meet online. You'll get to meet amazing people. So as always, know that I'm cheering you on. Your work is more important than ever. 3 cheers for having them think about their own thinking and unleashing learning. And I will see you next time. I'll see you then.